Hi, my name is Tony, and I'm sitting in my wife and mine's LuLaRoe boutique, and I wanted to make a video for guys whose wives are wanting to get involved in LuLaRoe. You probably have some questions that you want answered, and right now your wife's all like, "Oh, you want to start a business? Leggings, they're great, and we're gonna make lots of money." And you're like, "I have real questions, and I want them answered precisely and concisely." And no offense to any ladies who are feeling very excited about the business, but guys, you have a decision to make. And number one thing I want to say is do not just brush off your wife. If she is very excited about this, give her the time, your attention to really think about this business. Even if she's the one who really wants to do all of this, it will take you as well. It may be minimal, may not be very much, but you will be driving to the post office, you will be picking up shipments, you'll be carrying stuff to the car, you will have to do stuff. And so I want to help answer the questions to get you on board with the business, not just as a person who's being dragged along, but as somebody who is really gung-ho and realizes, oh, we've started a family business, a mom and pop, boutique here in town, and we ship all over the world, and we just have a good time doing it. So these are the three questions I get asked the most as a LuLaBro hashtag guy. The first is, how much does it cost? And if you're a guy, that's usually the first question about everything, whether it's a car or a bow or a guitar or a video game or whatever. It's, what is it going to cost? And I'm here to tell you right off the bat, it's going to cost you a lot of money. Not a ton of money, but a lot of money. More than you're probably comfortable in giving. More money than you could just say, you know what, we'll walk away from this and cut our losses. It costs us between $5,000 and $6,000 to get started. Why? Because you have to buy all of your inventory up front. LuLaRoe is very much not like your traditional home businesses that you see around, things like Pampered Chef or Avon or Amway or Mary Kay and that sort of thing. In some businesses, you pay a couple $100s, you get involved, and then you start ordering stuff for people online. It gets shipped to them, and then you get points, or you get a percentage back to you at the end of the month, end of the week, however that's set up. LuLaRoe is not like that. You are buying the inventory wholesale, and then you are selling it at a retail price. So it takes a bigger investment up front. I was very afraid that we would not sell all of this stuff and we'd be stuck with hundreds of articles of clothing that we cannot sell. Those fears have been annihilated. We have not sold all of our initial order, but a majority of it. Some of the really small sizes we haven't sold, but for the most part, a lot of the things we initially ordered are already gone. And so we have actually gotten into a place where we want to buy more and more, and we sort of can't keep up with the demand on our supply end. And so, yes, it costs a lot of money, but the product is a good product that sells itself. And that leads me to question number two: how much time will it take? It's going to take you time. You're going to have to do stuff. Like I said, even if you're a very minimal partner in this, you're going to carry stuff to the car, you're going to drive to the post office, you're going to help buy supplies, you're going to hold up lights so that your wife can take pictures of the clothing to put on Facebook, and you're just going to be doing stuff. The best thing you can do is get on board and get excited with your wife about what she's doing, and make it not just her business, but our business, or yours and hers business, where you then develop a role within it. What I have done is I have done all those things that I've mentioned. I get the packages ready. I do a lot of the inventory stuff and ordering and making sure people are paying what they've ordered, paying for what they've ordered, and then things like this, making videos or making graphics online for her to share on her Facebook pages. And so it's been nothing but a joy to be able to work with her, in this business. It has added to my life 20 more hours of work, more or less, on any given week. But if I wasn't doing that, then she would be doing probably 30 to 40 hours a week, and I would be in charge of everything else. This way, we work the same amount of hours every day, and then we go on with our lives. We do the homeschooling with the kids. We go and run our errands. We, go to church and hang out with our friends and that sort of thing, or just sit down and watch a movie. Us working together creates this synergy where we get the job done faster because we've developed these roles and we know what to do, and we'll get stuff done. It didn't happen overnight, but it did take some time, and now we've kind of found our flow. It costs money. It takes time. Reason number 3, will you make money? If you work the job, if you do the work, you will make money. If you help your wife develop a web presence, if you help your wife literally carrying stuff out to the car for her or going places to set up for her, that helps your wife to be the face of the LuLaRoe business and helps her to connect with people. Because if that's not your thing, then you don't have to do that. Let her do that. You set up everything. You carry in the packages or the bags or the inventory. Get that set up for her so she can be the person who's the face of the business. Maybe you like being with people. You're a people person. I kind of am not, so I love that she has that role and I don't have to do that. The last thing I want to mention, what's more important than any 3 of these questions, is your reason. Why would you do this? What's the reason that would keep you going when shipments don't come in, when packages don't contain the things you order, when you're up till 2 in the morning getting inventory ready for a party or taking picture after picture after picture, when the actual business part of the business is there, what's going to keep you going? For us, it's the ability to stay at home, homeschool our children, serve at our church, to be untethered to a job 40 to 50 hours a week, and we get to sort of live our life as we see fit. To us, that's our reason. And so LuLaRoe has opened that door to allow us that kind of freedom to work according to our schedule, to make our own hours, to earn enough money to stay at home with our kids, and to live the life that we're hoping for, that we've prayed for and desired for so long. There's lots of ups, there's lots of downs. The good news is having a reason. You step into a great community of people who all want to see you succeed. They want to see you develop and flourish in this business. They don't want to see you fail. They gain nothing by your failure, and they gain everything by your success. So they're on board with you, and they want to help you. And that's sort of our mentality. If you or your wife are considering a LuLaRoe business, if you're considering getting involved, we want to help you and encourage you in any way possible. In the comments below, we'll have some links for our Facebook pages, and we can start up a conversation or a dialogue to help you answer some of those questions if you do actually go down this road. My name's Tony. I'm a LuLaBro, and I'm glad to help you start your business.